Hello, welcome to EZ Eatery. My name is Angela, and today we're going to make a banana bread in the air fryer. Let's get started. For this recipe, we're going to use some flour, salt, baking powder, ripe bananas. You want 2 ripe bananas, sugar, oil, Greek yogurt or sour cream, vanilla, egg, and the walnuts are totally optional. And I will have everything listed below in the description box. Okay, let's get busy. We're going to start off with our dry ingredients. So we're going to use 3/4 cup of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour, and we're going to take 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to take 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, if you don't have baking powder, just use 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. It's the same thing. And just give that a nice little stir. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put that off to the side and bring in our other bowl for our wet ingredients. And let's start off with our ripe bananas. You want to make sure that they're ripe because when they're fresh, they are so hard to mush up. So if you have some bananas that are just getting ready to go bad, perfect recipe to use those bad bananas in because they mush up really, really nicely and they have a great sweet flavor. So you want them to kind of look like this. Our smushy bananas that kind of look like baby food at this point, we're going to go ahead and add in 1/4 cup of oil, and I'm just using vegetable oil. And we're going to use a 1/2 cup of sugar, and we're going to use 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. And if you don't have Greek yogurt, use sour cream. I just decided that I was going to go a little on the healthier side, so Greek yogurt works extremely well and as a substitute for sour cream. It makes it really, really moist. So, and then we're going to add in our egg, and then just 1 egg and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my cap as my, I don't know. I learned this from my grandma years and years and years ago to just use your cap as your guideline for vanilla. So just going to go ahead and mix that all up and start adding in our dry ingredients and just give it a nice little stir. We don't want to over mix it, but we want to just kind of incorporate everything together. So we want it to look just like this. Everything has just been incorporated. I didn't overdo it. It's not completely mush. We want some of the banana in there. And look at this little baking tin that I got from QVC. It's a little loaf pan. So super cute. I love QVC. I shop there all the time. So anyway, major addiction of mine. But they also have baking dishes and stuff that you can buy on Amazon, which I have shown in a previous video. And if you haven't seen that, I'll put that in the iCards. But some accessories that I think are must-haves when you're using air fryers. But this is definitely one of them. So we're just going to go ahead and pop that into our air fryer at 310 degrees, which, by the way, also came from QVC, for 30 minutes. So after 28 minutes in the air fryer, it is looking and smelling really good in my house. Did the toothpick check, and we have to cut into it just to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. So let's go ahead and take a peek here, and it looks, I've had it sitting here for about 15 minutes now, so it looks like it's done all the way through. I happen to like the end pieces because I like the little bit of crunchy on the outside, and the ends are my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. And just like that, you guys, it is so good. It is nice and moist. That Greek yogurt really does make a difference in the moisture. And if, like I said, if you don't have Greek yogurt, use sour cream. It's basically the same. So I have to show you what it looks like on the underside. It is, as you can see, it's completely browned all the way through. And I will show you a picture in just a moment what it looks like on the inside. But you guys, seriously, this is like the best recipe. So easy, so delicious. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.